everybody, what is happening? Dela, and I am back with a Madden 16 Ultimate Team Player review. This is going to be the golden Ticket Dez Bryant, kind of using the format I'll be using for the Madden 17 reviews when I'm getting those back into swing. You see here what's been boosted up. He's got 100 speed, 97 acceleration. He took strength, 93 over acceleration, 102 jump, and he's going to have 95 agility. So he's going to move really good for 6'2" size, 101 catch, and then he's going to have a 103 spec, 102 release, 99 route, and a 102 catch in traffic. Just all the godly numbers that you'd want to have out there. He's got a good enough run block. I don't have any run block clips in here because when I made this, I really wasn't intending on doing a review on Dez, but I figured when I put the clips together as I was cleaning up the hard drive, it seemed worth doing. You see it's 2.85 mil on the Xbox One. I had bought it for $2 million, and it's been going up. I sold the Boss Calvin for it pretty much almost even, and it was well worth it. Didn't regret that a bit. I see on the player traits, no on clutch, fights for extra yards, yes, sideline catches, yes, high motor, yes, drops open passes, no. So he pretty much has really good ones, aside from not having clutch, which is just a bonus. But other than that, the card looks great, but let's see if that translates to what we're seeing out on the field.
We're streaking! We're streaking! Woo! Woo!
And I'll apologize now. That play right there, you're going to see quite often. It's my favorite vert that I run in this new in the Rams book that I'm using. We'll see this one again. See if we can hit him in stride with the rat catch on that. Very nice. And I did put that into I think the third video of the Rams series. If you need to check it on the page, it shows you how to set that play up. And so second 14, we come out, and I try to get a few different route combos on the guys I was testing out, but I was also testing out plays here, so forgive me if there's not a ton of different plays, because I'm still just getting into that book when I got Dez here. So you come out, again, you see the footwork out there, really nice. He did get the feet down. Here's a little stop and go sort of play, and he's really good at that one, man. You can see that acceleration really paying off when he gets going back on that. Not everybody can pull that route off without it being jumped. And there's the new play I've been working on, and that worked to perfection. I wasn't sure if it would do that in the game or not, because doing things against computers different. When you're practice mode, we'll go out there and look at that. It's not even fair. Just taking the ball away from Sean Taylor. It's like, I don't care if you had it first. Doesn't even matter. Probably the best one of the day there. Very nice. Look at that. Dawkins and the Talib. Whoa, that's ridiculous. I mean, how do you stop that? How do you stop that? So you wonder if the price is worth it on the card, but how much is it for you to get revenge, retribution for everything wrong with Madden 16, what it's done to you? Now you can just take one guy and just pay everybody back. And that one right there, he goes over the top and he does put a stop on that one. But the drags underneath. We'll see if we can reroute this one. And he's got separation the whole time, whatever he's doing. I'm sometimes a little delayed on those because those are not my first reads. The drags are normally not a first read for me. But we go out here, and we do hit one of the touchdown plays. That's one of the plays I used to run a lot with Calvin off of that draw shot after we moved that one. And he's thrown down the X quite a bit. I mean, he's easily my favorite, a red zone target and bomb target. If you get that vert play going, man, and they don't have that ready. They run like I see most of them bad zone coverage over the top, man, and it's trouble. Someone's going to have a rough day. As you can see out here, we'll get that one going again, and one hand and just stay in bounds almost all the way. But again, man, it's just a mismatch nightmare. Here we go. He's running that quick blitz, and we do get the on the slant, and later, man, not catching him. So that was a huge play in that game right there. So you pretty much everything you're going to want to do with him, man, it's going to be successful. Trying to get this one route again in here. This one can be tough to get the separation, and we do get a couple steps there after a bit. Just have to make sure that throws on the money, but that one's a tough one because it's not a hard cut, so not everybody can get separation there. Let's see if we can get him on this fade. Throw this one up, right up there near the back, and both feet down, and we make the catch. Very nice. I could have threw that maybe a second sooner to be safer, but that still worked out. Dez going up, taking that one-on-one, and we're going to X him out, man. So very, very impressive. Like I said, near the goal. We're going to light this one up, and there's one time where I should have done the rack catch. That was my fault. I believe if I did rack, he would have had the touchdown, so I kind of blew that one myself. Go back out here, and we get that draw shot play again for the touch. Nobody even contesting that one. So 3rd and 22, that's when I'm going to want to launch one, see if we can get lucky, you know, and we beat coverage and go down the sideline. And oh man, the speed is still so good, we're going to get all the way out there. So look at that, dude. That thing is like, what, 92 yards, I believe that one was out there for the touchdown. Very, very impressive. That speed, it shows up. It would have been nice to have the acceleration too, but I think the card is made great. I mean, it plays like a dream, like you would expect it would for the price. Like I say, I don't regret having it a bit. You can see here's a couple times where I made late throws. But you know, he's gonna turn your drags up. If you throw drags, man, he's gonna turn those up 10 yards just like that, man. And we're going to launch one up again out here at the side, and another big play, and he ends up getting stuffed. So anytime over the top, there's the end of the half, man, making that one work. And like I say, watch we catch this one, and watch how fast you can get up there, and you get a good chunky yards out there. So, you know, all in all, love the card. Best receiver I've ever used, you know, in the game right now by far. We'll see if they make that Herman Moore one, but you know, I'm late on that one. He still makes the catch. But other than that, thanks for checking this out, guys. And I'll be working on more and more getting plays out there for variety for him. But other than that, man, I'll check y'all next time. Peace out.
To sunset, this could be my last bet. Walking and rolling on without a home, just trying to find my mess. Feeling stressed, but sane at the same time. It's